So what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? One of my favorite grapes. I love and I'm passionate about Sauvignon Blanc. But a lot of people don't know Sauvignon Blanc, of course, grows all over the world. You can find it in almost every wine-producing country. It started out in France, actually in Bordeaux, moved its way up to Sancerre, and then all of a sudden, it just took off in all parts of the world. So you can find California Sauvignon Blanc, you can find New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, but I'm going to highlight today what I think is one of the best expressions of Sauvignon Blanc in the whole world, and this is Chile. So this is a producer that I brought into Florida. This is called Matetic right here. And, this is a wine that when I found this producer, had a chance to travel 1 year down to Chile, went to Santiago. I'm going to point it right out here. You're very close to the city of Santiago, so you fly in to Santiago. You got Maipo Valley, which is very famous for reds, but guess what? This is the nirvana of white Sauvignon Blanc right here. You've got Leda, you got San Antonio, and then you have Casablanca. Well, why is this area so famous for Sauvignon Blanc? Well, this is the Pacific Ocean. You get those cool maritime breezes that come here, and they give this wine, like I say in Bordeaux, that salinity, those stone fruits. Beautiful expression. Sauvignon Blanc flourishes in this area. Yeah, Casablanca, like the movie. So, just so you know, whenever you're looking for white wine, Sauvignon Blanc, and you say, is there something besides New Zealand or California or Napa Valley that makes really good Sauvignon Blanc, this kind of new world that I want to try, look no further than Chile. This is what they produce here. I think that the Sauvignon Blancs in Chile is what they do great. But there's a reason for that. It's this maritime climate that exists here on the Pacific Ocean. Had a chance to go to Valparaiso here, and you feel like you're in California, in Santa Barbara. When I went to Leda, and you're standing on the coast here, the winds are fierce, and they just keep coming and coming and coming because of that Pacific Ocean. And you got that cooling maritime here. Guess what else grows here? Pinot Noir also grows here. Chardonnay. So when you go to Casablanca, the top wines here are Pinot Noir. The top wines in Leda, Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Noir. Because guess what? Cool maritime breezes right here off the Pacific Ocean to make these wines a beautiful, beautiful expression. And guess what? This is under $15 a bottle. And I purchased this from a shop's called Vintage Grapes. And if you're in the metro New York area, they're in Port Washington. So I want to give a shout out to them for bringing this wine in. Of course, I was importing this wine 20 years ago. It hasn't changed in price. It was the same price 20 years ago. Remember everybody saying, oh, everything is going up. Everything is going up. That's not true with everything. So this wine is the same price when I was selling it 20 years ago. $15 a bottle. People keep saying, David, where is the value? Why do I have to spend $30 to enjoy a bottle of wine? No, you don't have to do that. You can buy this wine at $15. This is absolutely gorgeous, drop-dead, delicious wine. And Chile is where it's from. And you got to remember now, Chile, those wines are the most affordable wines in all of the world. But you got to be imaginative, you got to be creative, you got to be able to go out of the box and say, where can I find wines that I will enjoy, that will be beautiful value, that over-delivers? Here it is. Again, this is a Grape Explorer, talking about great wine, talking about value, and talking about beautiful expressions of wine.